right, we're ready. Hit it hard. Woo!
Told you what it was.
It's a boy.
I told you. I told you.
I waited and I yearned for him for so long, and I finally got what I wanted, and then I didn't. I don't think I thought I was untouchable. I really did not want to get vaccinated. I was just very scared because it took me a while to get pregnant, and I had to go through fertility treatments.
I tried to talk my daughter into getting the shot many, many times. Many times. We argued.
Why wouldn't you protect yourself and, your unborn child? And she cited, that it wasn't FDA approved yet and that she didn't feel like it had been studied long enough.
In the back of my mind, I really worried that she would get COVID. I did not even contemplate the horrendous situation that would result from her getting COVID and not having been vaccinated.
I had a baby shower. Probably about 2 or 3 days after my baby shower, I just started coughing badly. I just felt completely run down, and it was getting progressively worse every single day. The night that I decided to finally go to the hospital, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move. It was a very scary feeling.
She came in through the emergency department and was immediately taken to the OR for an emergent C-section. She was put on a ventilator, had the C-section successfully. We were very worried that she may not survive her ICU admission. The COVID affected not only her lungs, but also her heart.
I spent the next 50 days on pins and needles.
On a daily basis, we were very tenuous and trying to support her and seeing how she's responding to the therapies. Over the span of several weeks, she started to show some recovery.
I just remember waking up. My mother was there. And I just was looking around, and then I saw all these pictures all over my wall of my room of a baby. I was very aware now that I had a baby, and it was really hitting home that he wasn't with me.
We feel very fortunate that my daughter, she just stepped up and said, "Amy, until you can take care of your baby, I will be happy to take care of your baby."
We all kind of agreed very quickly that that was the best place for him, temporarily until they figured things out.
My pulmonologist basically said, you had less than a 10% chance of living. So when you hear that and you know that your family had to endure that, you can't help but feeling guilty and upset. They told my husband to be making funeral arrangements. He would have been a single father. I think about those things. I should have thought about those things 57 days ago.
To avoid being in Mrs. Westman's condition, a lot of pregnant women have hesitation about getting the vaccination, but the evidence is clear. Being vaccinated for COVID is safe while being pregnant. So we encourage all pregnant patients to get their COVID vaccine as soon as possible so that they don't have to go through the same stressful period that Mrs. Westman went through.
They asked me if I wanted to be vaccinated. I said, yes, give me 10, because I never want to go through this. I would not want anybody to have to go through what I went through. It's going to affect me for a really long time.
Mrs. Westman has a long road ahead, and she's very debilitated and deconditioned after this long hospital and ICU course.
It's not going to get easier when I get home. It's 57 days that I've been in a facility. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. It's affected my heart, my lungs, and I've got a lot of rehab ahead of me. And thinking about coming home to an infant baby also to take care of, it's scary. I have to take care of a baby who's growing every day, that is used to being held, being cuddled. I can't take him from a home where he was getting all of those things to a home where he's not. I think a simple shot would have avoided all of this. Today is my rebirth, my second chance at life. I'm going home to see my baby for the first time. Thank you for all your help. I dream about seeing Nicholas all the time.
You sleeping?
No.
Oh, you're not. Look at these little legs. He's been riding for a long time. We got to do a diaper change.
I never thought this day was gonna happen. I didn't get to see him for the first 2 months, and those 2 months are, that's when a mom should be with their baby. Yes, your mommy should have gotten a shot. We could have avoided all this. It's not worth it not to get the shot.